The following has been brought to you by Comptonmania, bringing you sports entertainment, repping the hub city.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your boy Anthony Desiree, and welcome to tonight's edition of Monday Night Compton Mania. I'm joined once again by our main man, the man himself, Deshaun Showtime Watkins.
Man, what's the deal? I don't never get along with Mike Martinez, but I'm with him with this one. Whoever isn't watching, he's filing a lawsuit. What's the deal, man? What's the deal, AD, man? We're on the precipice. Mama Way has entered the chat. We're on the precipice of WrestleMania weekend, where, listen, as a wrestler, your dreams come true. This is the granddaddy of them all, and the people of Compton, we got it too. The people of LA, the people of Inglewood, the people of Long Beach. Ladies and gentlemen, it happens. March the 30th, we make history and we dance with destiny, and we're looking for the smoke for Team World.
Listen, the smoke is ready. It's ready to fill the room. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people are ready to talk about the bloodline and talk about Sammy and KO and talk about Cody. But I am ready to talk about Shiloh Greaves and Team Compton Mania. That's the matchup that I'm ready to watch and ready to see and figure out what happens. It's Team World versus Team Compton Mania. Team World wants to end it, but Team Compton Mania is ready to fight for the streets, for the thing that we call home, and that is Compton Mania. Man, I'm ready for that fight, bro. What about you, man?
Man, I'm super ready for it, man. I've had a dream. This is it right here. You get your chance to defend yourself on the grand stage of them all. In front of this historic. Did I mention it's going to be a red carpet event too? Like, it's the first time we're ever doing a red carpet event. The who's is going to be at Compton Mania. But yeah, get back to the question. Go ahead.
Yo, that's an announcement for everybody tonight. You just heard it. It's going to be a red carpet event. And listen, Showtime, maybe you can give them a little bit of the people, the celebrities. Yes, I said celebrities that will be in the building for Compton Mania's Where You From? Bro, hey, I'm excited, man.
Hey, man, we got a lot of rappers. We got the Funkster, straight out of Compton, man. We got Michael Pulley, an actor. He's also been on the cover of Black Ops. Will Z, you know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is an actor. He's been on Snowfall. We have different nonprofits that's coming out. My girl Veronica's coming out. She's even donating 10 tickets for the kids. Man, I'm telling you, come out. It's the red carpet event start at 5:00, because here's the thing. It's $15 for adults. It's $5 for kids. But here's the greatest thing about it. You come to this event, starts at 5. You get on the red carpet, look in your shoppers. We're going to have press there, TKK Radio. We're going to have Michael there, my man Travis. Like, it's about to be insane. And you never know who's going to show up for Compton Mania. I'll tell you, I got some huge situations, but you got to show up. You got to show up. The red carpet event, we've never done this before. It's about to be insane. Innovative culture, click sound and stage, Donkey Bronx TV. Oh my goodness. The remix mobile stage. Ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna get to see a stage that's like a transformer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the NAACP senior steppers out of Compton, California. These seniors, they're gonna open the show up with some steps. Man, we got I Am Davion that's performing, opening up the show, and also singing the Black National Anthem. Y'all know how we do when we come through, we come all the way through. And of course, we're gonna have the voice of Comptonmania, Anthony Desiree, calling this thing, man. Our granddaddy, man. Where are you from? The ultimate question, the ultimate test. Wherever you go in life, you got to answer that one question. Where are you from? From where you came? Who validated you? And now you get to represent it right now in WrestleMania weekend.
Listen, and for some of you that may not know, you have to understand something. If you grew up in any hood where there was a hood, where there was people repping the block, repping the set, if you will, then you know those questions of where you from is very it's very apropos for your survival in the hood. And so the question is, where you from? Are you going to be in the house repping Comptonmania, or are you going to be repping Team World? Where are you from? Dead Shark in the building. ASCW, come on, wants to buy 2 general admission tickets to be given out to a lucky fan on the day of. Come on, ASCW,
Wow,
come
let's
on
go,
through.
man.
Shout out. We
Love.
partnered with them before. Listen, ASCW is a partner of Comptonmania. Listen, right there, you got the word. But we also want to shout out, Showtime, you mentioned it. We got the young lady who is donating tickets for autistic students, and she wants to get autistic students in the building. But we want to make an appeal to you. Listen, maybe you can't be there. We've already shared with you that the tickets are $5. Listen, for kids, we shared as $15 adults, $5 for kids. You can get that dub special that Showtime mentioned last week, right? That dub special. But listen, $5 right now, you can be a blessing to some child who may not be able to get into where you're from. They might not be able to afford their own ticket. So right now, you can go to Cash App, money sign Comptonmania, Cash App, $5, $10, $15, $5, that's one kid. $10, that's 2 kids. $15, that's 3 kids. $20, that's 4 kids. $25, that's 5 kids. You can go ahead and throw some money on the table and say, listen, I want to make sure there's some little kid on the block that live over there on Rosecrans and Wilmington that can get in the building for Comptonmania. They might go to Gompers. They might go to Cleveland Elementary. I don't know, some of them other schools around the way. They might be over there, Enterprise Middle School. You know, they might want to get in the building. And so we need you to get those tickets so they can get in, Show.
Oh man, absolutely. This is where it's all at. Like, as a kid, I would be in heaven right now, man. And think about it. Our kids' prices go to the ages of 18. Cause look, when I
Boom.
was 18, I still didn't have no money. So yeah, we looking out, man. Straight up, like you a kid still, man. Hey, man, he ain't got no money. He trying to get his grades right, right? So, and that's something we're gonna have to look at too. We're gonna have to reward the good kids. If you got good grades, we might have to give you another deal or something. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I mean, I
We're
think every
working on that.
kid is deserving and wanting that moment, you know, to get a little aid, to get a little help. I remember when they were talking about, you 17, go make your own thing. Listen, $5 gonna get you in the show. Come on.
Yeah.
I heard somebody talking about the WrestleMania tickets are $700 and they trying to get in the building. Come on, they just released new tickets. That's just a secret for some of you if you haven't gotten your WrestleMania tickets. But listen, I'm not worried about WrestleMania. I'm talking about Comptonmania.
Well,
But
see,
right now, that's it. You can get in there. $20. $20 is getting you and your kid, getting you and your baby mamas, getting you and your baby mama
baby
a
mama,
night off for the night because you get to take your baby out. All right. Or maybe you dating a chick, she got a kid, and you know you not trying, you don't even know how you handling being a step in. You trying to figure it out. Listen, $20, that's an easy night. Come on, you just bring them on out to Thursday night, Comptonmania, where you from. 30th,
absolutely.
30th of March, man. Simple, man. Simple.
Think about it. For under $100, you can take a lady out. You can get her something to eat. You know what I'm saying? And see some awesome entertainment, some dope music, and man, and watch Comptonmania give
Man,
it
talk
to
about it.
Team World.
You talking about some good food. Talk about the food vendors we got in the building already,
Well, let
man.
me tell you something. It's gonna be Smoking Crackers is gonna be there. I mean, check it out. Smoking Crackers got these crackers, right? And when you dip it, it's Wilsey. It's gonna have you going crazy. Then you got Kelly on Ice. Ugh. She put the chill on it. You know, she got the candy and stuff inside the ice cream. Is I mean, it is bomb as ooh.
Brain freeze. It's good.
Man, then you have my man, the vicious chef. He's serving tacos and burritos, and he say he got something for the veggie eaters too. Look here, man. This is the one you want to be
Vicious.
at. And Baca, my man Baca. I'm gonna call him Baca Pizzas. He got this little oven thing, right? He give you the fresh ingredients for the pizza. They was insane. What are you talking about? Get your tickets today. I'm telling you, it's off the chain. We also got a clothes vendors. My man Mac Poppy is coming back. You know, he put the little bing inside the situations. Also, I want to give a shout out.
Right.
Get it right, keep it tight. Look here. We also got the Helping Hands Coffee, man. They man, look, check it out. I think we even gonna have some more stuff that we still like going through that we setting up. But I'm telling you right now, man, this is about to be an epic event.
Definitely. And listen, you definitely Helping Hands Coffee. Listen, I took a sip because at the anniversary show, I was running wild and I was tired because all night
Rich
we were
got
all
4
up
kids, man.
Come on, bring them all in here, man. I'll send the Cash App later, but I got 4 kids tickets. Come on, Rich, good looking out. That's what I'm talking about. Rich is supporting the kids. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, everybody support the kids. That's what we want to do. King Triv in the building, Mike Martinez in the building. Listen, everybody out there. But listen, that what's the Helping Hands Coffee, man? That thing was delicious. I'm talking about, I don't need no Starbucks. Listen, I could take a sip on the Comptonmania Mocha Latte. Listen, it was delicious, bro, at the anniversary show. And so this is going to be an awesome occasion. You want to definitely be in the building, man. Listen, we have been just really pushing these last few weeks. Yes, sir.
One more thing before you get into that, I'm gonna say this. Look here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at my face real quick. This is what we gonna do real quick. I need you guys, if you need any kind of video work, if you need any kind of editing work, listen, go to my man Innovative Culture. They make it happen. It's crazy because Comptonmania, our mission statement and our business plan is called Undefeated Innovation. So happens I wind up meeting Cam, Innovative Culture. My man is like revolutionizing the podcast game, the way how we're able to stream and keep going. Y'all need to look. This guy right here, him and our other guy, Just Cam Productions. Yo, as a team, yo, these guys need to be taken care of. Like these guys that have your show really tight. And then again, I'm pointing to the voice right here. If you need announcing, if you need somebody to do the play-by-play, there's nothing better right now than that man, Anthony Desiree. We got a squad of superheroes that's down to help whatever. Our goal is to make sure that we able to do as much shows as possible. And the best way we able to do that is to make sure we feed our village. And the best way we do that is by giving you the best products in the game. So that's what I have to say about that.
Real talk. Listen, we are ready.
And pay me too.
You need to get Showtime in the building. Showtime is the king of marketing strategy. He's the king of getting community action done. All right. And he is awesome on the mic and a dope comedian. He has you laughing, rolling. The whole team is crazy
and
crazy talented, crazy gifted. We got DNL in the background working all our marketing strategies. We got all this team is amazing. We got Miss Tyra, the queen of Comptonmania, who is handling all the in and outs of administration. Listen, the entire team is ready for where you from. And so we're ready to put in some work. We need you to help us work. So we need you in the building. We need you guys. We need your support. We need your support. We need your support. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Good looking out, King Triv. Good looking out. But that's what it's all about. It's all about Comptonmania, where you from. Listen, I'm ready, man. I am so ready. I'm so ready for this day. Listen, there's so much action. Listen, as shows already talked about it, we talked about it. Listen, if you want your business promoted, we are looking for vendors. We are looking for sponsors. We are looking for advertisers. We need all that and some. We need you a part of what we're doing, and that is Comptonmania. Where you from, man? I'm excited, bro.
Yeah, and also too, if we would put this in dating terms, we single and ready to mingle. Credit and debit. What you talking about?
Hello, we ready to mingle. You know what I'm saying?
So AD, we just under 2 weeks away.
Yeah, 10 days away. Tonight is 10 days away. 10 days away. Come on, man.
Feeling like Christmas time almost. 10 days till Christmas. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. These are bomb. It matches my blue.
5 Comptonmania, where you from? Tickets.
Woozy.
5 kids. Come on, you gotta buy it, man. I'm telling you, this is. I mean, we're ready, man.
Like a Pringles.
Come on, y'all. But look, we're gonna come back right after this break. Let's get into it, Showtime. We're gonna show the people what we're talking about, get into some of our advertisers, and come right back after this break, because this is what it's all about. We've been talking about it, but this is where you can be a part. It's Comptonmania, where you from.
Business owners, are you seeking to get your business in front of a new clientele? Are you seeking to get your business in front of a new masses of people? Well, then you need to become a part of Comptonmania advertising. Comptonmania offers you the opportunity to get your business in front of a mass of new clients and new customers. Comptonmania offers your brand to be promoted in front of over 11,000 Instagram followers and before 200 live attending audience members at every Comptonmania show. Your brand will also be promoted every Monday night on Monday Night Comptonmania during our commercial breaks. You need to get your business out there. You need a new audience. You need a new crowd. You need new customers. Then you need to tag up with a tag team partner in the ring of business. That is Comptonmania. Join us. Get your business out there with Comptonmania advertisement. As the wrestling world descends on SoFi Stadium, many begin the plight of trying their best to navigate their way to SoCal. Yet there's one promotion in the midst of all of them that is ready for a fight. As the fight has been brought to the front of Comptonmania, it is now time for the week above all weeks in the world of professional wrestling that Comptonmania steps up for the fight. It's Comptonmania, where you from 2023. Compton versus the world. Are you looking to throw an event like this? Well, if so, don't look no further than the Swag Event Center, where you can have your birthday parties, your prom parties, graduations, repasses, gender reveals, baby showers, business meetings, and private events. Swag Event Center offers you the greatest amenities to add to your event bookings. There's the 360 photo booths. There's the iPad photo booth. There's the novelty furniture, from cocktail tables to king and queen chairs. Whatever your party needs are, make sure you schedule your next event at the Swag Event Center. Book now by calling 866-402-7745, 402-7745 or hit us on IG at Swag Event Center.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just seen it. That's one of our sponsors, the Swag Event Center. Listen, you heard it right there. That's me on the voiceover. We can support your business. Comptonmania Advertising. If you need to get your business done, we got videography, we got voiceover work, we got graphic designs, we got it all within Comptonmania. Listen, that was our homegirl showtime. That was Miss Lakeisha Palmer. She was a sponsor of the New Year's Bash, and
Wow.
now she's going to be a sponsor, a part of Where You From. But shout out to her because she was promoting the Swag Event Center. But check this out, they are official. And now if you need a venue for your location of events, whether it's a party, whether it's a retirement, graduation, whatever type of party you're looking for, the Swag Event Center, you can go ahead and hit them up. But they're located now, their new address is 20630 Leapwood Avenue, Suite B, in the city of Carson. So if you need a spot for your soiree, for your event, for your shindig, you need to go ahead and hit up the Swag Event Center. So we shouted them out, man, because they're going to be an official sponsor, but definitely we need all the businesses to come on in here and support Where You From. Bro,
Absolutely.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited, man. Listen, that's what it's all about. We've been hyping it up. We've been hyping it. We just took 20 minutes to hype up this show. And do you know why? Because this thing is going to be off the chain, bro.
We ain't even mentioned the matches yet. And we like it's we're here. Like, I mean, we got to really put this in perspective. Everybody in the chat, you guys got to think about this. Just under 4 years ago, this was just an idea in a backyard. And within this 4 years, we're on the same stage as WrestleMania. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you cut this pie, the city of Compton will be represented in WrestleMania weekend. And let's not take nothing away from WrestleMania, because see, no matter where you wrestle at, no matter where you come from, that's Pawpaw right there. It was a man with a dream, even on another level, who took it to where it was, that inspired each and every last one of us that is into this business right now. And now what makes it even special for my people is because most of them ain't gonna be able to afford to even go there. They probably won't even get a chance to watch it on TV, but they'll have more of a chance with that. You know what I mean? Because now you can stream it and it's a little cheaper.
Yeah.
But man, we get to bring that live entertainment to them. Be like, yo, you ain't gotta go nowhere. We right here. Man.
But you know what, bro? Let me tell you something, man. You just made a comment about the legend that is of Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the dream of WrestleMania. But let me tell you, what's your middle name, man?
Marquette Jan. I'm ghetto as hell.
Okay,
I got two middle names.
Let me tell you a story, not of Vincent Kennedy McMahon, but of the Sean Marquette Jan Watkins. A man had a dream, all right? He had a dream that he would bring wrestling to Compton, and it started in his nana's backyard. And that was 4 years ago, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 4 years ago.
Justin was there. Justin was at the first one.
Justin Lack, what's up, man? That's one of the top fans in Comptonmania. Listen, we got our certifieds out there. And listen, Justin is a certified. But bro, you are the Vince McMahon of Comptonmania. Just don't have no scandals though, Doc. We ain't got no millions to be handing out or giving it away. We ain't got all that. But you have been a visionary. And so therefore, I'm throwing this out there to let y'all know tomorrow night is going to be the debut. We're going to go streaming live of the best of Comptonmania. Listen, come on. It's been 4 years, bro. So we're going to take a trip down memory lane, going over some of the best matches. And we need y'all to be a part of that. So check us out tomorrow on Facebook, on YouTube. You can check that out. We're going to highlight the very first match that took place
That's it.
in Nana's yard. Marquette? Yes,
Wow.
sir. Now that's woozy.
Oh man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But listen, that you can check that out tomorrow night. But I'm excited, man, because that is something, man. We're talking about the legacy, man. We already have created a legacy because we grown from a backyard, and they said, man, who was these guys? A backyard group? And now, man, we thrown some shows. We've been from the Nana's backyard to the Don Quixote Sports Center. Man, we've been all over the place to the Richland Farms.
Yeah.
I mean, to the Dollar Hide. Come on, man. To
Yeah.
now the Can-Am Arena. Listen, I'm telling you, that's what I call it, the Can-Am Dental Arena. Listen, I don't care
Yeah.
what you say, but man, we have been all over the place, man. How do you feel, man, being a visionary, and now we're entering this fourth year, and we're just moving forward, man.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I'm really starting to see the fruits. As far as like having a conversation with CT Fletcher,
Yeah.
I command you to grow, Compton Superman. And him
Hold
being
up,
the
hold up. Now check that out. Check that out, y'all. If y'all haven't heard that, you can check out The Culture of Comptonmania. That's our new podcast show that's available on our YouTube page, where Showtime, our main man, Cool Ass Cam, they're interviewing CT Fletcher. You got to go check that out. Talk to us, man.
man, yeah, like that's a blessing, man. When you see your legends respecting what you do, um, it's insane, bro. Like when you think about the relationship we got with the godfather of hip hop, Lonzo, who founded NWA. Now without
Mm,
Lonzo, like he mentioned Comptonmania in his documentary. That's my OG. You know,
wow.
that means the world to me, man. My grandma being super proud. I talked to her yesterday, just spending time. Like we don't see each other as much because the house is getting worked on. But
Hmm.
we talked about the Woman King. I did not want to watch that movie at first, but I was like, you know what, Nana
Hmm.
want me to watch it. We're gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell y'all, man, that's what I live for, bro. Like spending time with the family, Hezekiah and Ruth, and my girl, man, they are proud of what we doing. And what we want to do is just create an environment where they can keep it going. As simple as that, man. That's what the culture of Comptonmania is. It's a team of individuals, and a couple of us in Comptonmania, we have a lot of things in common. We all like stepfathers. Like
Yeah.
so it's a family, man. And all you guys that are here, like y'all not fans, y'all family, y'all are family. We spend a lot of time, doing this because we sincerely believe that this is how we're going to be able to change our community, change ourselves, and change like not even change, like we're just gonna make everything better. You know what I mean? The salt
That's
of the earth. Like that's it. Like we love everybody. We want to show love to everybody. Like we ain't hating on nobody. We want everybody to get they just due. We about helping make dreams come true. That's it, man. And yeah, representing where we from. We don't want no trouble. I feel I feel
it,
I
man.
feel, I feel good, man. I wake up feeling like I ain't got nobody that hate me because I don't be trying to do nothing bad to nobody. Like on some real stuff. Like man, I love y'all, man. Like I feel great, man. Thank you, man, for sure.
Talk, man. That's what it's all about, bro. That's what it's all about. It's all about just really, what I love about us, man, and what I love about the vision and the dream, bro. I just love the fact that we are a company that's giving people chances. There's no politics, bro. There's no
Mhm.
politics. It's about being loyal. You loyal, we're gonna be loyal to you. You loyal to us, we're gonna be loyal to you. And we're gonna empower you and try to help you
Yeah,
get over. Now, it's a wrestling term for some of you fans that may not be keen to the behind the scenes thing. Everybody's trying to get over. And some people are just focused on themselves because they don't want to look like they not getting over. Everybody want to get over, but no, our goal here at Compton is to make sure everybody gets over. That means so sometimes you just getting a chance. You know,
yeah.
you talk about people. We got the rookie of the year, King Triv, in the building. He's in
Oh
the
my
main
God.
event. He's been in the main event. People have been holding him down for years now. You know, I'm just shouting out a little peek behind the curtain. I'm keeping a Rizziel right here, as one of my homeboys would say. But
Ugh.
my main man is in the main event. You know why? Because Comptonmania saw something in him and is giving him a chance to shine.
And
Let's
and
go.
and, and on top of that, like King Triv, he's always there.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
always you turn like, oh, there you go. What you doing here? Not like that, but like that. Like he's such a just an asset, man. And he's with all the smoke. He don't care if it's Auntie Heidi. He don't care if it's Jason Wild. He don't care if it's Grundy. He up for the challenge. And anytime somebody who's been acknowledged as a rookie of the year, where people voted for him, this isn't something that he gave himself.
yeah,
Because remember, it was a close vote. It was like by 4 votes.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
like that right there. Ugh. Well, what did he say on Friday? But as long as you got these,
As long as you got these,
you live
you
to
can
fight
live
another
and fight
day.
again day. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
that's
Rest in
it.
peace,
That's
John
it.
Witherspoon.
That's it.
You
Well,
know,
listen, man. We've been going in, man. I think we're feeling positive vibes, man. Just really going 10 days out. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, we definitely want to take time to really share a little bit about what's going on. We want to go over a little bit as we close out about the tag team championship match. But you know what, show? I think right now, man, we've gotten some breaking news. If you recall, I know you recall, but the 5-on-5 main event between Team World, Team Comptonmania. Team World has been saying they're going to end Comptonmania,
yeah.
and Team Comptonmania is saying they're going to represent and continue the thriving livelihood of Compton Mania. Well, it all started when Showtime, you took a punch from Sean Black, who hit you like a coward because he was frustrated that Shiloh and the section outsmarted him. Listen, in Compton, we gonna do by any means necessary. That's Compton rules, Compton Boulevard rules, right there. Any means necessary. And so Sean Black was upset. He lost the title. He then stated that he will not wrestle and represent Compton Mania anymore. He then stated that everything he does from this point on will represent Amped Up Wrestling. Myself, Showtime, we've been a part of Amped Up. Amped Up Wrestling helped birth Compton Mania. All right. But sometime last year, there was a man by the name of Johnny Necro, the former commissioner, who was the man who allowed Shiloh to beat Candy Girl for the women's championship. The board of trustees fired him, and he was fired. And then we were able to vote in a new mayor, Mr. Pissoff. But ladies and gentlemen, we've received some shocking footage that Johnny Necro is back on the scene, and it's just shocked us. I was there ring announcing for Lucha Pro Wrestling last night.
What you talking about, Willis?
And we got some footage. But let's take a look at the footage.
Look, son, I'm not here for any problems, bro. I just want to let you know, Compton Mania screwed you. Of course. They screwed me too. Let's get it. So when they say Compton Mania versus the world got to take them down. I'm a part of your world, you're a part of my world. Since they screwed you, I want to present you with something because I got the power to do so. You are now the new amped up heavyweight wrestling champion.
Let's get it, let's get it. They hated on us for so long. Talked about us. Big name wrestlers shitted on us. And we here. We legit, 2023 is gonna be ours. Amped Up Wrestling. Y'all thought I was gone?
Look, man, congratulations, brother. It's a long time coming. I just want to shake your hand and let you know I see you doing your thing. They screwed me the way they screwed you, so screw Compton Mania.
It's a wrap for Comptonmania, y'all.
Showtime, big news. I don't know where Necro got the money, but it looks like he must be Mr. Moneybags now. And I guess he's labeled Sean now the champion of Amped Up Wrestling. I guess they're saying that Sean never lost his title fairly, so He's went ahead and named him the champ. Uh, this Ruben's, that was a beautiful belt, Ruben. I don't know. I'm telling you, man, this whole thing starts because Sean, he felt that he was robbed. And now we got Necro. Necro's been a man who's made some shady decisions. But Necro, I mean, this is the first time we've seen Johnny Necro since he was fired. We haven't seen, he was fired prior to the Ghetto Gauntlet. He was fired after Comptonmaniaville last May. And now we see him rear his nose into Comptonmania business. And look, DNL called him out. Them amps is busters. Them amps are busted. Oh, the amps are busted. The amps are busted. Well, so show, I don't know, man. What's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts on now Sean Black, the amped up wrestling heavyweight champion?
I'm going somewhere real quick. This right here, this is blue and gold. I had to get something that represents my favorite football team ever, which is the Los Angeles Rams, right? Blue and gold. Back in 2002, the St. Louis Rams played the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl, and there was this thing called Spygate. Do you know how much sick that made me to feel like your team was cheated in the Super Bowl? I was sick. Then they beat us again 20-some years later. But let me tell you something. One thing I learned about that situation was no one cares if you were cheated or not. It was about, did they get the job done? And as much as it pains me, the Patriots were the Super Bowl champions of 2002. Now let's go to Sean. The amps are busted because, again, he's not taking accountability. I had nothing to do with whatever was going on between him and Shiloh. And okay, you want to call yourself a champion? Great. Well, greater is the man that earned title shots than somebody who give you a title shot just to make you feel better. So, Sean, yeah, you knocked me out. And yeah, I hope you felt like a man doing that. But come March 30th, there's not going to be no hand-me-downs. There's not going to be no, this will make you feel better. You are going to deal with your demons. And it's up to you to accept that challenge. And yeah, I got punched in front of my hometown. And I'm like Eminem, and I'm still standing screaming F the free world. Because one thing about it is we stand for what we believe in. And if we go down in battle, well, so be it. At least we go down with our integrity. So go ahead and have your paper champ. It looks beautiful.
Man, oh man. Man, let's get into it, man. I'm just shocked, man. Uh-oh, King Triv calling for war games. Oh, man, Triv, you're ready to go to war. King Triv, man, we need you on the show next week, man. Listen, we need this a go-home show next Monday. Next Monday is 4 days out next Monday, and so we need everybody that's a part of this battle. Sean Wack, a.k.a., oh, my goodness, DNL. Sean Wack is a cry baby. But, man, Shiloh loves Sean's head rent free. Oh, he's Shiloh's is in Sean's head rent free. Man, okay. Because I was like, yeah, he lives. Okay, because I was like, Mama, wait, that don't make no sense. That don't sound right. But let's get into another matchup. Let's get into another matchup.
I know, right? I just realized that. Oh my God, I'm slow. Jeez.
Let's get into another matchup. It's for the Comptonmania Compton Boulevard Championship. It's a turf war match. Listen, anything goes. We got the champion himself, Sad Boy, who's been on a tear. He has went deeper and deeper in his sadness due to this championship. He has to change. He has to turn and watch his back as people are coming out of the woodworks. It's a 24/7 title. To be defended 365, no rules because they are contested under Compton Boulevard rules. That means everything is what, Showtime? It's on site. Man, listen, it is crazy. It is crazy, but now we know Sad Boy is defending against the former Compton Mania world champion.
He said, "Sorry, AD had those little fat fingers."
It's okay. I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
Manny Mars, the Pinoy Prince. We haven't seen Manny. We haven't seen Manny since Christmas, and he's back. Listen, then we have coming back. We got PJ Laurier representing Nigeria, and she's making her way. She might become the first woman to win the Boulevard title. Then we got Ruben Iglesias. He's local wrestler, been all over the place. He's even been featured on Monday Night Raw. I mean, he's been an enhancement talent on Monday Night Raw, but he's representing Amped Up Wrestling in this matchup. Then we got MMJ all the way from Arizona, and he's going to be in the building. But listen, a lot of the fans are calling for the return of the Irishman, the Irish Compton maniac himself, Mr. Jay Steins, man. Who's your money on in this one, Showtime?
It's tough because this is our second turf war match. I mean, this is an inaugural thing that we're having at Where You From. And with the turf war, I always tend to whoever's the last one that's coming to the turf has the advantage.
That's it.
But so it's all about what order are they coming in.
That's
you never
right.
know.
That's
It's a draw. So if you draw number one, the chances are you probably are not going to leave there the Compton Boulevard champion. But
now,
it could happen.
As if you recall, Shiloh Greaves was the winner of the original turf war match that was last year. Oh no, you're right. You're right about it with the ladies. My bad. Definitely, that's a different matchup. My goodness, Lois Grain did win that matchup. You're right. My goodness, man, it's so much action, man. My mind is about to explode. Listen, we
Manny Mars might win. I mean,
Manny Mars. He's trying to get his footing back in the Comptonmania, so it makes sense. It makes sense if he gets his footing. He went from being the top champion, the MFM, and now he has an opportunity to be the Boulevard champion. Listen, but ladies and gentlemen, we've got some information. Let's see if we can get that video to play. We can see some of the things that this title has brought to Sad Boy. Can we get that footage? This is a part of live television.
All the madness and constant chase of the Compton Boulevard on-site championship has driven me to solitude in a hidden bunker. But out of the shadows I emerge with a sickening thirst. As I walk down this desolate road, I wonder, was it worth it? Absolutely. With all the blood and tears in the world, absolutely. Yeah, people clamor and cheer. But are they sincere? Paranoid with fear. I, the tragedy, must always keep my head upon a swivel. They say the friends we make are a reflection of ourselves. What does that say when we don't think too highly of ourselves in the first place? For a brief moment, just when I thought I was good, just when I thought I was safe, I let my guard down. And completely out of left field, an ambush, one that I could easily have avoided, had I just stayed in the safe house. However,
Man, oh man, you can tell that the Boulevard Championship has brought a little bit trauma and tragedy to the already sad boy. Man, oh
Man,
man.
he got to be stressed. You get that title, you want to hold on to it, but damn, man, look here. Every time I got to defend my love. That's exactly. He came out of a cave when he started. I would never sleep in there. How much is rent up in there? I might. Shit, the
Hey
way
man,
her
he's
rent
got to
is,
sleep in the saddest place he can find, man, to lay his
man,
head. But
man.
listen, man, I'm telling you, man. I mean, I'm telling you, this matchup, Sad Boy defending that title against 5 competitors at Comptonmania. Where are you from? Listen, I don't know if Sad Boy will be able to hold on to that title. And the question is, Showtime, what about Jay Steins? He's coming all the way here from Ireland. Listen,
Yeah.
he's coming all the way here from Ireland. What if he leaves as the Compton Boulevard champion? Does that belt become, I don't know what the Boulevards are in Dublin. Is it the Dublin Boulevard title? Oh, man. Come on. Everybody needs to defend that right, man.
I mean, here's the thing. It's Compton versus the world. And this is where it gets tough. We have 2 representatives in that match. As long as Manny, excuse me, as long as Manny Mars or Sad Boy wins the title stays in Compton. If we lose it, then that's a wrap. As we're losing footing. Listen, we don't have a lot of money. We can't keep buying belts, ladies and gentlemen. Like I don't know what y'all think this is, but they're expensive. These titles, if we lose this, what are we going to do? The Compton Boulevard title needs to stay in Compton. There has never been so much pressure on Sad Boy's shoulders as of right now. This is a Super Bowl because it's not just a championship that weighs on you, it weighs on the city. This is
That's
the
right.
city's
That's right.
title. This is something that you break your mama's car. It's worse than injuring your car because you'll figure it out. You got the insurance, but how you gonna explain this to your mama? You destroyed her car. So the pressure is on Sad Boy to retain. And if he do lose it, he better hope and pray it's Manny or he's at fault why we lost the title. And then we probably never ever see it again. It's going to Dublin.
Man, Mama Way still talking about them Goombas. She's going to get the Goombas to come help Sad Boy, man.
What is a Goomba?
Come on, man. It's those kind of people that you forget about it, huh? You know.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You talking about like a Vito?
Oh, man. We haven't even talked about that. We got Vito Fratelli on Team World, man. This is crazy, boss.
But
This is
we on Sad
crazy.
Boy right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he better win. But PJ is from Nigeria. She
Definitely.
take that
And
title
PJ,
tonight.
she might take that thing to Nigeria, but I think she's going to take it to the pits of that coffin that she arose in at New Year's Bash. Listen, PJ is coming, and that's all. We haven't discussed the elephant in the room. What's going to happen? We PJ and Auntie Heidi, they're not crossing paths. Auntie Heidi is focused on defending Comptonmania, but PJ, the championship, the committee has decided to put her in this match. But what's going to happen? Can Heidi avoid PJ? I mean, she helped her lose the coffin match to Lois Grain. You know Lois couldn't be. I mean, listen, we gotta debut that match soon because listen, PJ has shown us what she's capable of. And I mean, she might put Sad Boy in the casket and be victorious at Comptonmania's Where You From.
You know, I usually don't like to get into people's personal business. I might say, hey, maybe conduct yourself for this way. But me, big time, I'm hoping that Auntie Heidi don't even worry about revenge for the 30th. We need her 100% focused on defending the town, and you have to put that ahead of your personal beefs, because we could lose it all in one night.
Definitely, man. Listen, this is what we're preparing for, y'all. It's Where You From. This is what we've been talking about. You can get your tickets now on Eventbrite. It's Where You From. Don't hesitate. Get them tickets. Get them tickets. Man, we're going to be right back after this. We're going to try to end this show on a high note, but we'll be right back after this.
It's me, the mother... Man, I can never show you my true identity. But Cameron, let me see a poster. Woolsey, Comptonmania, March 5th. Where you from? Be there. And ladies and gentlemen, join the mania by buying the merch. This shirt, where are you from? Special event, $35. Woolsey. But let's take you back to the original. Comptonmania, $20. It's gone. But it's still here. And then the Comptonmania costs money. Credit or debit? Woolsey, we got it in white in the original green. This right here is how you become Comptonmania certified. Woolsey.
Thursday, March 30th at Comptonmania. وحش الشامي أبضايا العرب. Inferno Abdul Qadir joins Team World to go against Team Compton. And Shiloh Greaves, it doesn't matter who's on your team. The world will take you down. Welcome to the Inferno.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your boy Anthony Desiree, and this is the Comptonmania Event Center. Ladies and gentlemen, Thursday, March 30th, Comptonmania presents Where You From 2023 Compton versus the World. In the main event, the former Comptonmania champion, now the detractor of Comptonmania, the urban juggernaut Sean Black, representing Amped Up Wrestling, teams up with Project West, representing Versus Pro Wrestling, as they team up with Vito Fratelli, Inferno Abdul Qadir, and Taylor Adams, the Kiwi Bomber, as Team World battles Comptonmania's very own Team Comptonmania, captained by the Comptonmania champion, the MFM, the ignorant Shiloh Greaves, Auntie Heidi, Rilla Wolf, King Triv, and the newcomer to Comptonmania, the Samoan shooter, AJ Mana. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Team World versus Team Comptonmania. We have been told that Team World says they're looking to end Comptonmania. Ladies and gentlemen, if Comptonmania means anything to you, you want to be there to go ahead and root on Team Comptonmania as Team World battles Team Comptonmania in the main event. It's Comptonmania, Where You From, Compton versus the World. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get your tickets on Eventbrite. That's $15 for adults, $5 for kids. You want to be there. It's Comptonmania, Where You From, Compton versus the World.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Fishbone on Willow. Woolsey, let's check this sucker out. Listen, I want it. Let's taste the shrimp. Volume. Oyster. Walter! Moving!
And look at this fish, this salmon right here.
We'll see! We'll see! Make sure you come to 321 East Willow in Long Beach, California. The fish bone!
Man, that's what it's all about, Showtime. You can get your business. We come out and make your commercial for you. That's what we do in Comptonmania advertising, man. That's what it's all about. But tonight, we just wanted to end the show. We had a guest, but we're going to bring them on next week as we have all the talent in the building for the final show before Where You From. So make sure you tune in next week, ladies and gentlemen. But a match that we didn't get a chance to talk about yet, and tonight we want to just drop a little bit on there, is the Fatal 4-Way. We announced it last week. It's the 4-Way Tag Team Championship match that pits the new champions, the current champions, the Rock and Rodeo Express, defending their titles against the former champions, the Doom Gods, God King and Boom Shasta, Doom Shasta. And they go up against, visiting from Arizona, the Smoke Signals, as well as now the team of CSJ, Alan Breeze, a.k.a. the Glass Ceiling Incorporated, who's also with Aaron Glass. Listen, in this matchup, I don't know, man. My money, I could say we could maybe see what Rock and Rodeo did. Rock and Rodeo is the only two-time Comptonmania Tag Team Champions. They lost the belts at the Ghetto Gauntlet last summer. They lost the belts, and then we have the matchup right there on the screen. We see it right there with Hellman Rosecrown and Paul London. So listen, on that day, Paul London could become the number one contender, as well as the team of CSJ and Alan Breeze can become your tag team champions. So it's crazy right there. Ladies and gentlemen, the Glass Ceiling Corporation could come in here and try their best to take over Comptonmania. But I really wanted to focus on the tag team match, man. So in that tag team match, you got the Rock and Rodeo, but ladies and gentlemen, there's something we haven't talked about since January, is that the Comptonmania Wrestler of the Year of 2022, Dooms, aka Boom Shasta, is the man who took the fall in the table match against the Rock and Rodeo Express. Let's take a look at the footage of the conclusion of that match at New Year's Bash. And right here, we see it right here, the final moments of the matchup. God King was laid out in the ring, and they put Boom right through the table. And there it is. And right there, and foremost, the Rock and Rodeo Express were champions. So right there, we see him. Boom is laid out on his back. Listen, all laid out dead. Now, my question is, a lot of people were putting their efforts and putting their money behind Boom because of this victory of being the Rookie of the Year. How do you think God King has felt? Now, listen, we've been trying to reach God King all week. And listen, he's been kind of giving us the runaround. He was supposed to be here, then he canceled. How would you feel? How would you feel? Number one, a lot of people began talking to Boom as if because he was the Wrestler of the Year. And they kind of just looked at him as if he was the savior of the team, but then he took the loss. Do you think that makes God King feel some kind of way?
I don't want to jump to conclusions. I think we all been watching. I think we all can put in our 2 cents of what we think the issue is. But I think Boom Shasta winning Wrestler of the Year, and then even in the chats arguing with Shiloh, because Boom Shasta actually wanted to represent Team Compton as well. But and that's love. But your partner wants the belts back. So
I understand
there's a conflict of interest.
I understand that. But listen, man, if you're my partner, and wrestling fans, I want you to plug in with us. If you're in the comments, check this out. Showtime has just made a great point. The Comptonmania 2022 Wrestler of the Year, Boom Shasta. He won it by the fans' votes. He is the Wrestler of the Year.
Unanimous.
Yeah, you know it. He just he was the unanimous decision. All right, he was unanimous. But the thing is, he then takes the table, going through the table, loses the table match.
Mhm.
Then the challenge is issued by Project West, by Sean Black, Team World versus Team Comptonmania. Boom Shasta is one of the first to say he wants in. And he was shocked when he found out that he wasn't a part of the team. My thing is this: if I'm God King, how dare you say
Mm.
that you want to be a part of Team Comptonmania in that big 5-on-5 when we should be getting our tag team titles back, man? I'm telling you, man, a lot of fans are talking about it. A lot of fans are thinking about
Yeah.
it. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, you want to find out if the Doom Gods get their tag titles back, and or they can push past this little bump in the road and go on to be 2-time tag champs, man.
I can even take you further back. Let's go to the ranch when they fought against the Rock and Rodeo Express the first time. Boom was bandaged up, and God King carried them to the win. So the question is this: the Rookie of the Year, he has a lot to prove to his partner. So this is why and I have to say this too before I even say that. This is another match where it's all online because those titles could go to Arizona, or we don't know what the heck Mr. Glass and whatever the heck he got going on. I don't know what he got going on over there. So for me, it's either Rock and Rodeo Express or it's the Doom Gods. And I'm putting my money on the Doom Gods because I feel like they will get it together. And that's the thing that'll give them back focus. I got them leaving. Where you from? The 2-time tag team champions.
The money has been declared on the Doom Gods. I'm putting my money on the Rock and Rodeo Express. I
Keeping
am
it safe,
feeling,
huh?
yeah, I'm keeping it safe, Doc. I'm keeping it safe. I am feeling that the ignorant section is about to have an ignorant where you from after party. I'm
Oh
telling you,
wow.
man. Shiloh, Team
I wouldn't be
Compton
mad.
Mania. Look, I'm telling you, man. I'm thinking I can see it already, man. I can see it already. It's gonna be some crazy, crazy, crazy things,
Now,
man.
now check this out. I know how you feel, I know how I feel, but I think we need some divine intervention.
Divine intervention.
I think we need to ask like the man that could prophesy what's gonna happen. You know, we need the prophesy guy person here, the guy, not the prophesy guy.
Well, I know the Compton Manians resident bishop, resident pastor. Come on, he is a man who brought us Reverend Bishop Thunderbird. He's a man who came at anniversary and let us know that his pastor was coming. And listen, a couple weeks back we talked to the Kingdom Terrorist Jay Baptiste, and we have not yet to get these two in the ring together, get these two to meet up, but we can. But listen, he's here tonight. We haven't seen him in quite a while. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bishop Fussy Face.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Bishop.
Yes, the bishop
Hi.
is in the house. The bishop is in the house. What's going on, brother AD?
Bishop, man, we are so glad to see you, man. We wanted to get the prophetic predictions with the bishop. What's going on with you? Where are your minds? Are the 4 matchups that are Compton Mania matchups for where you from, man? What are your ideas? What are your thoughts, man? Come on and talk to us, Bishop.
Well, let's do this, brother AD. If you bring the pictures up on the screen, I'll tell you
Yes,
what
sir.
I feel on the inside, what I'm feeling, and I can tell you what the power from above is telling me what's going to happen. Go
Come
ahead
on and
and
talk to us. Talk to us, Bishop. Talk to us. We talking about Raw Ready with Sad Boy. He's so sad, man.
Oh, sad boy. Sad boy's going through some sad times right now. And I think that he's going to pull through. I think the spirit is telling me that he's gonna pull through. Cause you know, you can weep for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. I think my prediction is Sad Boy won't be sad come Comptonmania. He'll be glad.
Ooh.
He'll be a glad boy.
Oh.
Woo! Glad boy for Sad Boy.
Oh, I receive it, Bishop. I receive it. Come on, talk to us now about the tag team championship match we was just talking about, man. We talking about Rock and Rodeo, Doom God, CSJ, Allen Breeze, and the Smoke Signals.
I believe what I hear coming from above is that the newcomers to Comptonmania have something to say. They have something to say because the Doom Gods has been running loose. But as we seen last time, they got put down. And I know that when you get put down, it can only be for a little while because then you'll rise. You'll rise. So I think the Doom Gods are gonna rise, but I think the newcomers are gonna take them out. Big props up to the Rock and Rodeo because I like how they rock. But I think the newcomers, the Smoke Signals might come because you know when there's smoke, there's fire.
And Bishop, what about this number one contender match?
I know that it's a lot going through Rosecrans. I just can't stand his name. I can't stand his name. The helmet. Oh, the helmet. Oh my gosh. It's a lot going through with Hellman and Paul London. And I predict, Hellman, he's a phenomenal athlete. He's our number one athlete here at Comptonmania. He can jump from the skies. He can put you in submission moves. He can take down some of the biggest, I feel in my soul the helmet's gonna pull through. I mean, the Lord loves us all, but that name does something to me. But I think that Paul London is gonna be in trouble. To wrap everything up, I believe that Comptonmania is gonna be in trouble. There's a lot of people that come over that's trying to take over Comptonmania. You have Amped Up. You have Versus Pro. I believe that Comptonmania is going to need some divine intervention. Lord, can you please send down your angels to protect Comptonmania, Lord? With all your glory, let them surround and encamp the Comptonmania Stadium, Lord. Comptonmania is going to have his hands full. But we all know that the world is in your hands, Lord. Can you put Comptonmania in your hands, Lord? Come next week. Bless Comptonmania can get through it. I think they're going to have some problems. They got potholes. They got corrupt officials. Lord, Comptonmania needs your help. This is Bishop coming through with the predictions from next week. Thank you, Brother AD. Thank you, Brother Showtime. Thank you, Comptomaniacs. We'll see what's going to happen. Bless you.
Thank you, Bishop. Thank you. And we'll get his final prediction. We'll get his final prediction on the main event next Monday night. So you got to tune in for that prediction. Listen, and then next Monday night, we got a couple more matches we're adding to the card because Wes and Versus Pro, they're telling us we got to be fair and give them a couple matches. So there's a couple matches you can go ahead and see on the Versus Pro Wrestling page. But we're going to announce their matches next week. Amped Up Wrestling also got some matches we're going to add to the card as well. But if you want to get Bishop's final prediction of the main event, you can tune in next Monday night show. This has been an extraordinary show today. Talk to us, man, as we head up out of here, man.
How he's just talking about we ain't got no chance and we need help. Lord have mercy. AJ
That's what he
Mana.
said.
Do we got the AJ Mana and Shiloh situation? They beefing. Shiloh is breaking into houses with Heidi. Where's Rilla Wolf?
We
You
haven't heard.
know,
We've yet to hear from Rilla Wolf, man. So we
we
got to
heard
hear
him
from
say
everybody.
something about Shiloh, but it's gonna be interesting. And I predict things are about to heat up, getting way closer to this monumental event.
Well, listen, you got to tune in next Monday night. Go home show. We're 10 days out from tonight. Next Monday will be 4 days and counting. Ladies and gentlemen, do not wait. Go get your tickets. Eventbrite, hit it up. Money sign. It's what is it? Credit or what?
Debit.
That's right.
Oh,
Get
Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, all that, and PayPal. Talk to me nice.
hold it, hit it up. Let's get it in. Let's go get those donations in for them children tickets because Comptonmania love the kids. Ladies and
Yep.
gentlemen, we thank you for joining us for Monday Night Comptonmania. Showtime. Give them some love.
Man, we love you guys. And listen, get your tickets on Eventbrite, share it. Make sure y'all go on our YouTube pages, Innovative Culture, Comptonmania. We want to get our watched hours up too. So on YouTube, please watch our stuff, like, subscribe, share. Comptonmania everywhere, AD everywhere, Just Cam okay. Love and respect. Get your tickets now. Where's the MFM? Woozy.
As the wrestling world descends on SoFi Stadium, many begin the plight of trying their best to navigate their way to SoCal. Yet there's one promotion in the midst of all of them that is ready for a fight. As the fight has been brought to the front of Comptonmania, it is now time for the week above all weeks in the world of professional wrestling that Comptonmania steps up for the fight. It's Comptonmania. Where you from? 2023. Compton versus the world.